Hey, everybody. Hi, it's the Diamond Lady, or you can call me Sharon. Um, how's everybody doing? Good. Okay, let's see. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Robert. Crystal. Hey, girl. Let me see. I thought I saw Palmy Angel Crafts. Hey, so glad to have you here. Let me get down in here. We'll see if we can get a few more people coming in here. I want to adjust something real quick. And in the meantime, I'm going to state a few disclaimers, if I may. Okay. Um, I'm actually not feeling all that great, but uh, that being said, I think I'll do just fine. Um, Let me see. Hubby went to get me some medicine from the store. Okay, hold on here. Trying to find a way to enlarge this, kids. Uh, all right, guys. Okay, well, how about heck with that? All right, so one thing I would love to request. Oh, this is wonderful, guys. I think my Wi-Fi is being a little bit messy. Okay. We have our Robert, our Palmy Angel, Deborah, Crystal. Let's see if we got any more. Autistic Perspective. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Oh, Autistic Perspective. Welcome. This is their first live with me. That's wonderful. I've done about what, guys? A whole three, four, maybe, but I'm getting the hang of it here. Technology's still messing with me a little bit. Okay, to those disclaimers. At some point early on, I may have to hit the mic because the dogs are going to freak out when hubby comes in the front door. Let me see what else. We may hear some kids playing outside, and if that becomes a problem, I can close the blinds. But I would much rather them be playing outside than sitting in front of their computers, which used to be a problem. Well, or is a problem these days. Now, when my son was little, it wasn't a big thing, and we would have them all playing outside in the front yard. So I'm glad that these kids are doing that and not just, sitting inside. So that's just a very cool thing. Um, Let me see. Oh, Autistic Perspective. My name is Sharon, and y'all may call me Sharon. So I would love that. Like be on a personal basis. That's awesome. So, it looks like we're going to start out with you guys, and that's perfect. So we'll say hello to the others as they come in. Um, let's see. What has my day been like? Um, so far today, we have gone next door when Stormageddon hit here in Texas, and we got all that snow. Um, our neighbor's pipe busted in her ceiling. And so we went over that day and used a shop back, and my husband got all the water up off the floors. And being a single parent, she's waited a little bit and not done the demo of of the wet places in there. So she started to get a little bit of mold. That's a no-no. So the guys went in there this afternoon and pulled out all the carpet in her bedroom, some of the drywall. There was a desk that got ruined, so they ripped that apart. And I mean, they had it done in what I guess about an hour's time. There were three of them, four of them at one time. So that was pretty great. So that's what we've done today, other than me eating too much lunch, getting a tummy ache. So um, confessions then. I do have a few but they're funny in the long run. Um, let's see. Yesterday, yay, yesterday I was in Billy's live stream and it was a lot of fun. I can't believe I went the whole 2 hours. I guess I can talk the leg off the table. So, anyway, it was Billy's Crafting Lounge on YouTube. So check him out if you haven't already. He's amazing. He's a big brother to me. He was at the retreat, and so we all got to be really close, those that are at the retreat. So that's where I say he's like a brother. Um, let's see, what else have I done lately? Uh, okay, my granddaughter, I think I might have mentioned in my last Billy, I was just talking about you. Oh my gosh, did you hear me? I was talking about the live yesterday, how much fun I had and telling them about about you and go see you because you're awesome and you're like my brother. So I'm glad you're here. I really am. So let's see. Today we got Amy's stuff out of the house. I ate too much lunch. I've been doing diamond painting, and I bet that's what I'm going to do the rest of the day. Um, oh, you were logged in. Uh-huh. Okay. Now I have done with COVID hitting. Haven't gone and gotten my hair done since. Okay. Well, it was March of last year, and I just had it cut to like about. I'm gonna work on this as we go. Um, I hadn't had my hair cut since March of last year, and so um, I finally decided to go out and do that. My hair was halfway down my back, and yeah, let's just say it's about at my chin now. So I got to go and enjoy some time at the salon. I say salon about 2.5 hours worth. Um, uh, I'm sorry, I was looking at the chat. It was about 2.5 hours because she cut my hair, and then I wanted to have highlights, so she ultimately had to cut it or not cut it, but color it. And then we were trying to decide if we were going to do highlights or what last night. So we did. She had time, and we did the highlights, and it turned out really good. She was kind of iffy on it because the highlights turned out kind of a gold. And so I thought they were pretty. I've had gold highlights before. And so I kept it. So I was able to, treat myself to that. I went and got my nails done. I don't know if y'all can see. Yes, I finally got those done again. Let's see. Oh, okay. Wait, okay. Oh, no, no, no. Not feeling well. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Um, so let's see what else. Okay, I was able to treat myself to getting my nails and my hair done this week. So I feel like a new person, which is wonderful. I needed to feel like a new person. As I don't know if I finished my statement before. I might have talked about my granddaughter last weekend, and that this is 5-year-old, and that she was going to move from here to California for a while and stay with my daughter. So she has been moved there to California. She's having a blast with her cousins. My daughter has a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old, both girls, and Maddie's 5. So we have 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, stair step. And then my 9-year-old grandson. So again, she's having a blast. She's already called Papa and I. She snagged my daughter's phone without permission yesterday and called me and my husband. And yeah, she's been told not to touch Aunt Emily's phone anymore without permission. So, it was sweet though that she was thinking of us and that she wanted to call us. And so, another neat thing. Let's go back to the hair salon. Another neat thing that happened. I didn't know that my hairdresser's husband works for UPS. And recently, my 19-year-old left his job at Chick-fil-A. It just food service and him just don't mix, you know. And so, and again, that's not his passion. It's just not. So now he loves to drive, loves cars, loves computers, and all that kind of stuff. So he's been saying, "Oh, mom, I'm going to drive for DoorDash." And I'm like, "No, you're not. No, no." Um, and so I may have said her husband works for UPS. So I asked him, I was like, "How old do they have to be to drive for UPS?" And he said, 18. I went, "Really? I'm a 19-year-old looking for a job." So apparently they start them in the warehouse part-time. They have excellent insurance at even part-time. And that was cool. They're union. So you kind of have to work your way up into the ranks. Hi, Susan. Hi, Lizzie. Good to see you. Oh my gosh. I'll just, Sandra, the last time got your haircut was Mother's Day 2018. Oh, you should every now and then. You know, there's some places that are pretty reasonable to get the haircut, but I understand bills first, then the kids. Yeah. Crafts, huh? Uh-huh. Gotcha. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm so glad to have you here on the live today. Um, so back to the UPS thing. My son, well, what the gentleman had said is have him go online, apply, and then call me, let me know he's applied and give me his name, and I'll go to HR. And I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. So I thought that was a God thing. And I came home and I told him about it. And it would be great. He would start in the warehouse, but again, warehouse work is hard, you know. And he's a tall, skinny kid, like I was at his age, and not muscular or anything like that. So, he might have to do some, well, maybe running, but lifting weights and see, I'd rather him do that before he applies, um, so that he can have a little bit of strength, and they work their way up to being a driver, and they do very well financially as a driver. So he might be able to, if he does it, he might be able to do that. I'm on daddy's house someday. Yay! Okay. Anyway, so that was a cool thing. Um, Couple of confessions that here's some crazy stuff. You learn that I'm absolutely human. Today, now sometimes on Saturdays, we do bingo with Wolfpack. And we haven't done it in a while. I was in another live and I was like, "So when are we going to do that again?" And she was like, "I hadn't thought about it." And I don't know, for some reason, I looked on my email and I looked under bingo. Well, okay, I saw this, and I just automatically thought, "Oh, okay, well, we're doing bingo today." So I stopped everything at 1 o'clock, um, tried to log on, couldn't get logged on. Sent Stephanie a message. I can't log on. So let's see. I must have done that a few times. Okay. So I'm sitting there doing that, and I'm like, I'm seeing February, I'm not seeing March. And in February, I'm not seeing March. No, there was no bingo today. And I was like, "Oh my God, I feel so stupid." But again, it's been busy, we've been running around and stuff. So, you know, no, you didn't miss bingo, Sandra. I thought I did, but apparently, I was looking at February's messages. So, um, now something back to my granddaughter, and I'll connect this to my YouTube channel. Now that she is in California, She was here quite often. Hey, Sarah and AB. Um, she was here, and so Nana, me, was busy a lot trying to take care of a 5-year-old, keep her going, doing school and all this routine stuff. And it was hard for me to do things for my channel. And so now this is going to free some time up for me to do some more with the channel. So you might be seeing me a little more often. So hope y'all are ready. Let's see what else. I guess last week during my live, I'm not sure. I don't think we talked about this because it happened like the next day. But my Maggie, does anybody that was here last week remember me talking about Maggie, my dachshund? I'm not sure if I talked about her or not. But anyway, she woke up like on a Sunday morning with problems with her tooth, which meant that her jaw was swollen, kind of much like, a human. If you start having tooth trouble, sometimes your jaw will swell, that sort of thing. But she is 15 years old. And so she's too old for us to, put her under anesthesia. If she had a dental, she'd have to have all her teeth taken out. And so that's pretty traumatic for a 15-year-old dog. And so what we've been doing, because this has happened several times, what we've been doing is the doctor is giving us some antibiotic for her and some pain medication. We give her that, and ultimately, she ends up feeling better. And so, and then she's back to just acting like a puppy again. So I called the vet first thing Monday. They called in some antibiotics, and we got that. You know what? I did talk about it last week because it had almost been a week that she'd been on the antibiotics, and she was still, having a problem with it. So let me get rid of these two. Okay. So I called the doctor on Monday morning, and I'm like, guys, this is not helping. And so I actually brought her in. Previously, they'll call it in without having to see her, but they're like, no, bring her in, let us take a look at her. So we went in, the doctor looked at her. I had him trim her nails because God knows I can't do that. And so he said, yeah, I'm going to treat it more aggressively, gave her a new antibiotic. And it's obviously working because she is feeling so much better. So much better. So I'm really happy about that. She's prancing around. She jumps at your legs and all kinds of fun stuff like that. Especially, and she forgets she's eaten. Oops, I don't like those. She forgets she's eaten. So, 30 minutes, 45 minutes after she eats, she's, jumping at your heels for food. And so we know she's feeling better for that. So that's been awesome. But they needed to get her some more medicine. They only had a partial amount there at the clinic. So they said, we'll come back the next day and we'll have the rest. So next day comes, didn't have time to go. Then the next day, we were able to go, and I was going to send my son. And he's 19. It's not cool to have mom go, places with you in your car. Well, he asked me to go with him. I'm not going to say no. I mean, that was so sweet, Usually at 19, no, you don't want to be around mom. Mom's not cool. But he asked me to go. We rode in his Jeep, which he totally loves. He has done so much to that Jeep. That's his pride and joy. So we had bought that used a while back when his car cratered. What's the problem? I've got somebody whimpering over there. Anyway, so let's see. Let's check chat real quick. Sarah forgot about the pajama party. Oh yeah, I don't have an adult beverage either, so don't worry about that. I might make some iced tea. So anyway, so Robert, you said that you'd be there? That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, who's whimpering? Oh, I bet it's my son's dog. He wants to go outside or something like that in the front with the kids. So anyway, when I went with my son over to the vet's office, the girl came out, brought us the medication, and the girl was leaving. She goes, "Hey, I love your lights on your truck on your Jeep." And he was just he thought that was the greatest thing. Hold on. Okay, that didn't take long. Hubby's in and the dogs stopped barking. So, um, yeah, he thought that was great because he's always saying, "Oh, people like the lights on my vehicle," and we're like, "Okay, yeah, cool." Um, ooh, Crystal's gonna be at the PJ party. Awesome. Oh, by the way, I'm having going to a PJ party tonight at 11 o'clock our time. Thank you. Okay, you got me some medicine. My tummy will feel better. Um, let's see. Okay, so oh, good, good. Um, now some other things that have been kind of cool that are going to be happening here soon are the principal painter has someone that really loves Darth Vader, and it was interesting that earlier on when we met at the retreat. I don't know if it was then or after, but I told her, I'm like, I'm married to Darth Vader. And she's like, no, I was like, no, really, here's some pictures. And so I showed her pictures of me and my husband because he does Darth Vader at like Halloween things. He does it for Halloween for the kids. Um, and then, there's some not so much Comic Con, but just conven- convention conventions, cosplay conventions, and so I mean his costume. I mean he's worked on it for like off on 25 years. He's done this plus 25 plus years, and so she had said that there was some. I think her secretary whose son loves Darth Vader, and his entire room is decorated in Darth Vader. So she's like, do you think that he would come and see this young man? There's some special circumstances surrounding it, but we were like, well, I asked Monty, and he said, yeah, I'll do it. And so he wants to upgrade yet again his costume. So he went online the other night, and we found some boots, some new boots for him because his killed him the last time that he wore them. So we found some really cool ones online. He needed to upgrade his voice changer and also his breathing apparatus. And so he's doing some pretty good changes to it. And it's nice. It's for overall, the holiday or the Halloween and stuff, but it's also, you know, for doing things like this, um, and so I think it's so cool. Okay, that being said, things weren't supposed to come in until next week. So we had a delivery this morning from, of all things, UPS. Okay. And it was his boots. Guys, these things are so cool. I mean, they're perfect for Vader. And so I was really excited about that. So this week he'll probably get the other stuff in. And what we're gonna plan on doing is going to the junior high school, and he's going to see this young man. So I'm sure all of the kids are going to go absolutely bonkers. We will probably, or she will probably film it. We'll have it on YouTube so everyone can see how much fun, it's going to be and everything. So, all right, I've got to change. Oops, nope. I've got it fixing to change colors here. I did not say in the beginning what I'm working on. I am participating in the Chuck Along. I'm doing I'm doing Inspiration of Spring Meadows. It is absolutely ginormous. It's huge. Let me see. It's a 36.6 inches by 27.6 inches. This is really big, or 93 by 70 centimeters. So I've started in the bottom right corner. Hi Renee, welcome. So just talking about what I'm working on right now. So Inspiration of Spring Meadows, working in the bottom right corner. And I'm using my tray that I got for Christmas from Deanne. She was my Secret Santa. So I love it. This is from, I think, JB Envisions. I'll link them below. My canvas, of course, is DAC. Let's see. I'm using Harbor Freight containers, and they work really, really well for me. And my pen is from Diamond Pens with a Z on the end of it. They have a Facebook page, and I'll link that below. And so I got this like let me see. I got this like 3 years ago when I started diamond painting. So I kind of went nuts on the pens, but now I enjoy getting polymer clay pens as well. And so that's been really, really cool. What you got? Oh, good, good, good. Hubby's saying he's something else is really great with his boots. So it was nice. It was a big smile. And I'm like, oh, look, Darth Vader's happy. Wait, Darth Vader's not supposed to be happy. He's supposed to be mad. But that's okay. I love him either way. I love him happy, not mad. Okay, that being clarified here. Let's see what else has been going on. Well, what is everyone else working on? Who's participating in the Chuck-a-Long? Who's doing that? Anybody? Anybody? I know Crystal has, I think it's Crystal and Diamond Queen 2020 has the Disney, Mad for Disney going on right now. I'm kind of participating in that. I don't have my thing kitted up just yet, but I'm doing, of all things, a picture of Vader. So, are you having fun? Hubby's here at the table with me. So, I'm supposed to be doing a Darth Vader that we got a long time ago. And listen to me, are you happy with those? Okay. Okay, so Hubs is really happy here. Yes, okay, Crystal, I had it right. Mad for Disney. Oh, Mad for Disney 2021. Okay. Renee's almost a quarter of the way through Island Life. Okay, you're doing good. You're pretty quick. That's awesome. Renee, is that a square or round? I don't remember. This one's square, so it will probably take me quite a while. Okay, let's see. Okay, autistic perspective. Working on reflections of country living. Oh, that's a nice one too. Island time. Crystal's doing island time. Oh, I lost it. Island time for Chuck and doing pineapple for birthday gift. Okay, cool. No, Sarah and AB's not doing the Chuck-a-Long. She is doing Craftably Alice in Van Gogh. Oh, I bet that's awesome. I'm a big Van Gogh fan. Billy's doing Treasures of the Great Outdoors. It's square. Yeah, I move real slow on squares. I'm very nitpicky. Seize the day. Deborah's doing Seize the Day. Oh, Susan, you're trying to catch yours up. The way it used to be. Oh, that's nice. Yes. I do believe Alice is Disney. Crystal, is Alice Disney? I think it is. I think I've got the of all things, I've got the VHS for that. Probably one of the original VHSs because my older kids that are in their 30s now were big Disney kids, and so that's kind of that. I kind of think it is. Um, but yeah, get that confirmed, and if so, you can participate with that. I'm not sure, Crystal, is it going to go all month? Listen to me. I feel like I have a really, really bad memory right now. So let's see. Da, 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 da. Okay, trying to get these situated. I took several out that I'm going to be working on while we do our chat. Okay, you guys still there? Da, da, da. Okay, my Wi-Fi's been doing something really, really weird. Not sure what, but I've been able to get back in. Okay, might be Warner Brothers. Oh, so yeah. Look at you, Sarah. Look at you. All month. Okay. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. I'm going to need all month. I'm working with both of these. Um, I don't know if I'd said that the Darth Vader's not, it's not huge. I think it's a 30 by 40 and it's got a lot of 310. So I'll be able to do a bunch of multi-placing. So, that's going to make that pretty easy. Uh, okay. Yeah. Susan found out it is. Uh, yeah. Crystal is a cracker. She's great. Uh, oh, you checked the DVD, not Dad. I love it. Oh my gosh, this autocorrect. You gotta love it, right? You just gotta love it. So, so everybody's either working on their uh, Disney or their Chuck Pensons. Let me see. Um, the last Chuck Long, I did Space for Reflection. And interestingly, that I think Mindy found out that that is his favorite painting that he's done. And so during this Chuck Along, there was kind of a poll taken of what you were working on, and that was there are a large number of people working on Space for Reflection. And I think that's awesome because it's a beautiful painting. They're all beautiful. Every one of his works are beautiful. But I did like that one quite a lot. It was my very first Chuck Benson. So I'm excited to be able to participate in that again. And last year, I really enjoyed the interview that she did with Chuck. He was very impressive. A lot younger than I thought, which is great because that shows that he's able to um, do this type of work uh, and quality at this age. So it shows how talented he is, and so that's really really cool. So what else have I got going on? So we know what everybody's working on. Da, da, da. Let me see. Okay. Do I have any of my mods in here? I don't see anybody. Um, Crystal. No. Uh-oh, hold on. Let me do something here. Crystal, are you a mod for me? I don't know. All right. I seem to be messing up on my technology. Okay. Anyway, what I need is for someone to watch my time for me. Last week, I went over by a whole 16 minutes. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was 6 minutes. I went back and looked, and I had gone 16 minutes over. And I hate to do that. Don't like to go over anyone else's time when they start their lives. And so Mindy goes on right after I do. And I always like to go into her lives because they're awesome. They're awesome and she's awesome. Um, so let's see. Yeah, yes, Sarah, that is. Space for reflection is beautiful. Okay. All right. So Crystal is already one. Robert, once I figure out how to do it again, because I was messing with stuff and couldn't get in there again. But you might be one. Are you sure? Okay, I have 24 minutes left. Okay, great. All right. So let's see what else might be going on. Okay, this is the weekend. We're on Saturday, so who's doing something fun? Well, a bunch of us then are doing the pajama party. So that's gonna be cool. I'm gonna do that. That's at 11 our time. So that will give me a chance to go into Jeremy's live for about an hour. So that's good because I always love to support him. And so that's a cool deal. And then I can hop on into, I don't like the way those worked out. Then I can hop into the pajama party and get some more diamond painting done. This is the most diamond painting I've been able to do in one day. And I love it. I mean, we all know we can do diamond painting all day long, every day. Um, okay, Crystal's going to the pajama party. 3 buttons next to the name. Okay, so let me go to Robert. Robert, it looks like I've already got you in there. If y'all are in bold, that means that you're a mod, correct? Is that correct? Let me see. Linda, hi, welcome. Glad to have you. Okay, gotcha, Renee. Gotcha. I think this coming weekend or week, excuse me, I'll have a lot more time. Um, with the baby being in California, and so except for when I'm on the phone with her, and I do have to clean house too. So though there'll be some times that I don't get on, but most or don't get working, but most of the time I would like to, especially since I'm doing uh, two paintings, even though one is small. Okay, so Renee, you have lots of time to work, and that's nice. That is really nice. I like those days when I can do these, when I can do this almost all day. And so um, my craft room is going to be coming along. There's been a change. I don't think I mentioned it last weekend, but my husband was giving me his model room because he does fine skill models and all of this. But the last model he did was like 3 feet long, and so it was a big ship. And and so hold on there. Thank you. Talking to the drills. Anyway, so he actually needed more space, and I actually need my own space because I am like totally taking up the dining room. And so he said that he would move into the game room, which gives him a lot of space to work. And then he was going to give me his craft room or hobby room. Okay. So that room used to be my son's, and it is the smallest room in the house. And this is my 34-year-old son. And then the other room that my daughter grew up in is right next to that, and that has been my son's computer room, VR room, streaming room. He streams on Twitch and all that. But there's furniture in there too. So that's just not enough room for him. So he's like, "Hey mom, will you switch rooms with me?" Well, the room that he's in, since it was my son's, has this big, huge, like galaxy blue wall. I was wanting to paint, I want my hobby room to be, a light color, light and pleasant and, all of that. Well, I didn't know how I was going to cover that blue wall. So I was like, thought about it and, you know, and then let him think he convinced me to do it, to switch rooms. So I did. He's got all of his stuff moved out of what will be the craft room and into the other room. And then I can begin. I need to find some people that might want some of this furniture. It's like a twin bed, but it's that real heavy wood. And so I need to find someone to take that. And then this is not good. Okay, there. Just take that. Then I have this corner desk that's monstrous, just monstrous. My husband had gotten it when he was at work one day and they were getting rid of it. And they're like, "Who wants this?" And he's like, "Okay, well, we could use it." Um, Robert, you're not a mod for me. Why can't I find that in? Hey, Crystal, when I push on those three dots, I get put user in timeout or block user. I don't want to do that to him. No, 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 no. Hi, Phyllis. Let's see who's up. Oh, Linda. Hey, girl. Okay, Sandra's going to the pajama party. You're at 33%. Okay, you may be having to charge your phone during Mindy's. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. So anyway, so I'm closer to getting a craft room. It will be a while before it's completed, but I'll take pictures. FYI, I do have a Facebook group now, and it is oh Lord, what is the name of it? The Diamond Ladies Friends. Pretty sure that's what it is. Anyway, that's a place that you can put up your works in progress. I would love to see them. Um, and some I will try and post, current events, things that okay. Anyway, things that are going on in the community. So I'll try and keep that updated and everything. So, and that's one way to get in touch with me also. So let's see. I tell you what, these squares. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really good, Sarah. I was never crafty, um, you know, for most of my life. I was 50 when I discovered diamond painting. That was the first craft I'd ever actually done and stuck with. Um, oh, that would have been a good idea. I didn't think about that. But he's got that room now, and it's the smallest room in the house. So yeah, let's not tell him that. We won't tell him that's the smallest room in the house, but because he went and he was trying to measure everything, and I was like, baby, go ahead, measure it all. And I still didn't tell him it was, the smallest room in the house. His bedroom is the largest of the other bedrooms in the house, other than the master. And that's the one that he is still in the room that was his nursery when he was a baby. And so all the kids pretty much stayed where they were. We never really moved them around, except for now. And so, let's see. Okay. What else is going on? Okay, looks like Crystal has put up the link to my Facebook group. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Robert, info for you. Remind me next week, and I will, in the meantime, try and get it figured out how to do that the whole mod thing. I had it one day when at the beginning, I was like pushing buttons and people were being smurfed. Oh, Phyllis, yes, I will let you into that group as soon as we get all finished up. Yeah, Crystal's on the ball today, and I'm so extremely grateful for her. Guys, I can call her about anything, and I have called her and reached out to her with questions, and she's always, quick to chat and to chat with me and stuff like that. And you know, I try to check on her with her hand and stuff like that. And actually, I haven't checked on you lately, Crystal. How is that hand doing, by the way? I can make him a mod on my phone. Why is that not working? Hold on. Because I am on my phone. Okay, could it be that I'm left clicking instead of right clicking? Oh, for heaven's sakes. I used to be real good with technology, guys. I promise. Um, and for some reason, it's not liking me anymore. Okay. So I guess when I highlight y'all, it puts your message on the screen. Okay. That's kind of cool. Gotcha. Okay, Billy. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Crystal. Let's see. Update. And still swollen. A little still painful. Trying to do today with the left hand. Okay. Okay. I hope you've got some good, pain medication to, help with that. That doesn't make you loopy, so you can still do your crafting. Uh-huh. Yeah, I had no idea that you could do that. For some reason, um, I couldn't open it in YouTube. But again, I'm needing a learning curve here, and I'm really grateful, for all my friends and y'all uh, coming in and hanging out with me. So y'all have the patience of saints, I tell you. But again, I'm learning. I'm learning, you know, learning from the pros out there. and all that fun stuff. So other than the pajama party, what else is going on this weekend? I have absolutely nothing going on this weekend except for crafting. And that's, yeah, that's something I love to be doing. So, but, depends on how late I stay up tonight too. Doing this pajama party, I might be sleeping most of the day tomorrow. Oh, yeah, Sarah, the left hand didn't work for you, huh? Woohoo! Phyllis is a fellow Texan. Awesome. Yeah, it's really great to be a Texan until that storm hit. Then I wished I hadn't been a Texan for a little bit, for a week. Yeah, for a week I wasn't real proud to be a Texan because of that nasty storm, guys. That was awful, and it's really hard right now to get contractors, plumbers, things like that. Uh, uh, Mitigation, and people. I know insurance companies have been kind of good about going around. My friend's insurance company took about a week uh, to come out. Irving, Irving, you're up by Dallas, right? That's up by Dallas. Oh, you have an aunt, Sharon, Robert? Hmm, that's pretty cool. Well, Phyllis, how did y'all fare through the Stormageddon, if you want to call it that? We were blessed. We did pretty good. We lost power for about 24 hours, something like that. Okay, yeah, DFW. Had a friend that was living in is Richards up there somewhere. I think Richards is up there somewhere. So, but it's going to be exciting with the retreats this year. I'm not going to Michigan, but I am going to Missouri. And I've been to Missouri one time, and that was to St. Louis. So I had a niece that lived there, and went there for a while. It was really neat because they took us through to a bunch of the vineyards and stuff like that, and that was very, very cool. I would actually like to do something like that in California, actually. And so, hey, where's my? Do I have any more ends? Yes, I do. Okay, they're closer to me, guys. Anyway, so this is. I'm happy. I'm actually able to do some, diamond painting and talk and watch the chat. Yay, me! So cool, considering again things have been a challenge with technology. Oh my gosh, I got to tell y'all this. Oh, yesterday was crazy. I was trying to get into Billy's live, and I don't know what happened, but I would try and it wouldn't work. And I tried again and it wouldn't work. And I'm like, I don't want to leave him just hanging. I'm supposed to be there. And we're trying to figure out where I am, where I am. How can I get in there? Hi, Caitlin. Welcome. Nice to have you. Phyllis, I am just outside of Houston. I am in Pearland. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. I like the feedback. I like to know if, people are enjoying their time, and chit chatting with me, things like that, learning a little bit about me and the little craziness that I have. Okay. Okay, let me see. Lost power. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to scroll up real quick. I want to see what Phyllis said. Um, lost power. We're off and on. Oh, the apartment had frozen pipes but no bursts. No mess, thankfully. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad there wasn't any that burst. Again, that next door neighbor, bless her heart. Um, yeah. Wait, Renee, we're practically neighbors, or me and Phyllis are practically neighbors. Yes. So where are you at, Renee? Okay. Well, it looks, well, we've got 6 minutes. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see where Renee is. I'm curious. But yeah, Phyllis, you and I really aren't that far away. A few hours, maybe. So, and actually, I think on retreat for the October retreat, we have a few people going from several from Texas, and so we're going to do like a caravan. Um, and I think we have some girls in Fort Worth that are uh, we're going to kind of stop through there and then go on up. Thank you, Sandra. Oh, you're working on your check. Oh yeah, you're focusing. You're focusing. That's excellent. Yay! Yeah, I'm gonna really dig into this a little more later on, but I'm gonna wrap it up right now. Phyllis, the pajama party is on. Oh, Christy, oh, I love you. I'm wrapping up. Oh my gosh, but you came. That means so much to me. So much to me, girl. Um, yes, Pajama Party is on a DP Addiction Adventures channel, and it is 12 o'clock Eastern time, I believe, because let's see, it is 10 o'clock my time. So yes, or no, 11 o'clock my time. So yes, 12 o'clock Eastern time. And oh, Crystal, that'd be awesome. So I hope to see you guys this evening about midnight Eastern time, 11 o'clock Central at the Pajama Party. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, if you'll hit the like button. And if you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below. And if you hit that bell, you'll be notified anytime I go live or upload a new video. So thank you, Billy, for being here. So anyway, I guess that's all for now. Bye, everybody. Take care.